Let me recall the different types of revolutions. Food grains, green revolution, increase in the production of milk, white revolution, increase in the production of oil seeds, yellow revolution, increase in the production of fish, blue revolution, fruits and vegetables, golden revolution, eggs, silver revolution, round revolution is production of potatoes, pink revolution is production of milk, grey revolution production of fertilizers, and red revolution is production of tomatoes. So what are the learning outcomes we are going to attain at the end of this session? To know the various practices like mixed farming, intercropping, integrated farming practice. So I am going to introduce these terms. 3 terms, that is mixed farming, intercropping and integrated farming practices. And what are the methods to improve this crop yields? Introduction alone I will be giving in this session. Elaborately I will be dealing it in the next session. The first term is mixed farming. So remember the word mixed. Both growing of crops and raising of livestock both happens in the same place. So that type of farming technique we call it as mixed farming. The next one is called intercropping. It is cultivation of 2 or more crops simultaneously on the same field. That is called intercropping. Inter is 2 different crops grown in a same field. You can see this picture. Some crops are short and some crops are tall. We can see the variety of plant. The short plant is a different plant and a tall plant is a different one. For example, a farmer can grow legume plants with the maize plant. Legume plant has the capacity to absorb the nitrogen, atmospheric nitrogen, and it converts into nitrates. Nitrates are the plant usable form of nitrogen. So this nitrogen is used by the maize plant for its growth. So in this way, intercropping method is very much useful for the farmers. The next one is integrated farming. So here integrated farming includes both raising of livestock and cropping pattern, and many other activities take place in a single place. That is called integrated farming. So this slide gives a clear idea of integrated farming system. That is crop husbandry, livestock production, poultry, duckery, horticulture, aquaculture, apiculture, sericulture, mushroom cultivation. All these farming happens in a same place, and it is each one is dependent on each other. So that is called integrated farming practice. Next, coming to the improvement in crop yields, let us see the introduction part about the nutrients. First nutrient what we are going to learn is carbohydrates. So what are the foods which are really rich in carbohydrates are cereals like rice, wheat, maize, millet and cholam. Pulses, green gram, PGNP, lentil, black gram. All these are rich in proteins. Oil seeds like soybean, groundnut, sesame, castor, mustard, linseed, sunflower. All are rich in fats. Vitamins and minerals are provided by vegetables, fruits and spices. If we take spices, actually it is very good for our intestinal part. It has the ability to control cancer, even colon cancer. The next about the fodder crops. 3 important fodder crops we are going to see in this lesson, that is berseem, oats and Sudan grass. So these are the points which are given in the introductory part of improvement of crop yields. Now we are going to see what are the conditions or what are the abiotic factors which are necessary for the growth of plants. The first factor is climatic conditions. If we take climatic conditions, some plants will grow in a hilly region. Such plants will never grow in plains. For example is coffee. Coffee grows well in hills, but it never grows in plains. Second one is temperature. Even the temperature is higher, what happens? There will be denaturing of the chlorophyll. So plant growth will be affected. So temperature also plays an important role in the growth of crops. Next is photoperiod. Period means duration of light. Period means duration of light. So light is also essential for the growth of plants. Next is water, soil type and nutrients. So these are the conditions necessary for the growth of plants. So how can we classify the crops based on the season? The first season is Kharif season. It's called wet summer cropping. Next one, it is cultivated during monsoon season and it is harvested in the month of September and October. So important aspect is these examples. So Kharif crops examples will be paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, moong, urud, cotton, jute, groundnut, soya beans. At least 4 crops you can remember. Next is rabi crops. It is grown during winter cropping season. It grows from the month of October to December and it is harvested between April and June. Examples are wheat, barley, peas, gram and mustard. The next crop is called Zayat crops. It is not given in your textbook. Anyway, you can note down in your hints note for further reference. Zayat crops are also called dry summer crops and it is grown between Kharif and Rabi season and it is grown in the summer months March to May. Example, watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber and fodder crops. There was 4 times increase in the production of food grains from 1960 to 2004 with only 25% of increase in the cultivable area. So let us see how it is possible. It is possible by 3 criteria. The first one, the choice of seeds for planting. Second, nurturing of the crop plants. Nurturing is the growing of the crop plants. Third one is production of crop plants. So these 3 major activities we are going to see elaborately in the coming session. That is crop variety improvement, crop production improvement, crop protection management. So with this, I'll end my session. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you, my dear Akshans.